Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel in the series of videos that I'm preparing for professional development course, specifically for the math teacher interview related questions. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about a very important question on the recruiter point of view, which is how do you incorporate or how do you develop the growth mindset, or what are your views about growth mindset, and how do you incorporate in your teaching and in your fellow peer group. So these sort of questions that we'll be discussing in this particular video. First, we'll just see that the word from where it has come originated, what is the mindset, and how do you differentiate between the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. So as you can see in the diagram, you can easily interpret it. The term mindset has been added to the pedagogy vocabulary by Stanford professor Carol Dweck, and in the famous book of mindset, that is New Psychology of Success. So let us just define what is growth and fixed mindset. It is nothing but the belief one's abilities and intelligence can be developed, whereas fixed mindset, of course, they say that everything it's from the natural, it's god gifted, we can't do anything. So that sort of mindset, how do you change it to growth mindset among your students or in your teaching? How are you going to incorporate it to your fellow peers also? Why is it important for teachers? So the professor has defined it like it asserts, empowers people to believe that they can develop their abilities. Means all that knows or don'ts can be converted to yes, I can. Basically, if that is the mindset, it means you have a growth mindset. So these views will create what among the children? It will create a love of learning and resilience that for essential accomplishment is just about any sphere. So how does the mindset affects the how does fixed mindset affects the students? Because this approach of learning, what will happen if they have a fixed mindset? Everything will be in negativity, will be there, negative vibes will be coming out, that everything they will think that they can't do it. The process of learning, they will not able to engage, they are not able to engage themselves with the other peers in the group, if we're talking about the students point of view as well as the teachers. How to build growth mindset for teachers? Because we are the ones who will incorporate the positive learning among the students, we are the ones who will make the learning go smooth and they grow as a learner. So first we need to set ourselves and apply that yes, we can grow by learning and acquiring new approaches and methods in our teaching. So these are the key steps that I'm giving you as an educator to develop and incorporate in your self teaching and learning. Never stop growing. As we know, we need to acquire learning from everything, learn something from everything. That is the proverb that we believe in. Inquisitiveness. Always we need to ask ourselves questions. If you have that, that is called the critical thinking, and that's how you develop the critical thinking skill, by asking every time, okay, how the process is working and why do I need to do that, what it entails. And we have to be flexible, of course. Learn something, as I said, be an active and good listeners. These all things you will able to develop among you unless you have that mindset to be an active and good listener. You are ready to adapt and adopt the changes. So, and lastly, of course, what I believe in 3 hours is like reflection, reflection, reflection. That's how you will progress. If you don't have that mindset, if you do not reflect on your teaching, then everything whatever you read or you wanted to acquire will go in vain. Now let's just see how to foster the growth mindset in the classroom learning. How are you going to do that? So normalize struggle, so because it's a part of the process. Emphasize reinforcing ideas which help students positively when they feel challenged, and then encourage engagement with challenges, because you need to make it fun and exciting. Whatever task that you give it, it will be a less boring to them. Embrace the word yet. Even if it makes a wrong statement and all, you should say that yes, okay, it's okay to make mistake, it's okay that you have said this point of view. So why you have to negate it by saying that this is the counter to what you have said and what you believe. And the value of hard task to the brain, like how it developed. Research on brain plasticity supports the idea of neutral growth. Mindset research has shown that believing the brain can grow has a demonstrative effect on behavior and achievement. So finally, tips for creating a growth mindset in the teaching culture. First one, working together to reframe means you need to share the challenges that are existing in your teaching and learning, and you need to come up with the solution, that can only happen if you reframe it with the teachers and your fraternity and administrators. The next thing is that you need to value the process over the result. Can be difficult in result driven environment, but teachers and administrators together value the growth mindset for the long term benefits. And the tip number three, you need to celebrate the growth. You need to find the teaching strategies that reach the students and help them learn. Should be celebrated. You should celebrate the success with the students. And the next thing is communicate. You need to communicate about the growth mindset in your peers in order to develop and in order to have a growth mindset within you. And the last thing is uh, help. And what does it help? It helps to establish a culture, because that's how the community grow, and you as a person grow when you discuss or communicate your success. I hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.